What the hell are you doing? Turn the camera off. That is not even funny.
Look.
Stop it. What? Put the camera away.
I know it's early, but I really would like to go for a hike today. And
Turn the camera off.
oh, how does it feel,
I am not
Todd?
going to give you a camera if this is the case. I won't.
Yeah,
there are
but
boundaries.
I had those too, but you made me move them.
This is
So,
a boundary.
good morning, Todd.
No.
It's a hike day. Aren't you excited?
I really don't like you right now. I really don't.
Just say roll the intro.
A man and a woman left their home to switch things up and go on the road. They didn't know where they would go, but it's gotta be better than staying home. They switched it up. They switched it up.
Put your adventure hat on because you're going on an adventure. And your hiking shoes because you're going on a hike. Todd, you have to know, like everywhere we've been so far, this is the hike I can't wait to do. I've been so excited. I'm so glad we made it here because this is it. This is the one I really wanted to do. Out of all the hikes, this is it.
This is the first time you've shared this with me.
I know. It is 1.5 miles one way.
Okay, so we need to share where we're at. I think we're in New York. We have just left the,
We are in New York.
Hershey show, I think. And this is a stopover on our trip. She squeezed this in.
Oh yeah, because I really wanted to.
And she was like, we're staying one night. We're getting up early before we have to check out of the park. We're in the RV park. We're gonna do this hike. And here we are. I'm sleepy still.
And I'm excited.
I can tell. New things that have happened for our hikes. Number one, I'm carrying my own snacks with this,
With his own water.
with my own water, with this new Ascend bladder thingamabob. We got to get one for Sheila, and
I
then
didn't like the color choices.
yes, she didn't get hers. She'd rather carry her water in a different backpack. And then the second thing that's new, Sheila has now been armed with a camera.
It only took him 8 months to think about maybe.
We had an old GoPro
Maybe.
and it didn't work well. So now we bought a newer GoPro, a Hero 8, and they just launched the Hero 10 today. She has a camera, so you might be experiencing new things on our adventures. So we'll see how
It's
that
like
goes.
giving a 10-year-old a camera. You should get
Where are
out
we-
of the road.
Where are we going? Like,
I don't know. This is a fun fact. In 1794, John Watkins and Roy Flint of New York City purchased 325,000 acres of land. That's a lot. Gorge trout, that's what we're looking for. It's voted, it's in the top 10 running for the best parks in the country. You're standing right there right now.
top 10. Before I even get there.
You're already on it.
Sheila, did you see that? Look at that.
What is it?
Look at,
What is it?
that's a UFO. UFO landed right here and they turned it into like this storage thing.
No,
Yeah, look, no, look,
no.
look,
I think
look,
it's a gnome
look.
village.
It's not a gnome village, Sheila. This is definitely a UFO.
Oh, I
Yep.
think it could be the troll's house because I see a bridge over yonder.
No, that's a UFO. They yanked those little gray Martian people out of there and turned that into their own storage facility. That's why this park's so well known. Who knew? I knew nothing about Watkins Glen.
I met an old man. I said, tell me your story.
That is very pretty.
Look at an old man.
So pretty.
And wrote something for
So
me.
pretty.
Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers, and you'll find what you've got.
Wow. That is amazing. Like, absolutely beautiful. Wow. Was it your expectations?
Can you imagine privately owning this land? That would have been amazing before. Yes, it's beautiful.
Look out and open. Wrote in my story. Then I kept walking on down the road.
You literally just thought we made it. You thought, ta-da!
You're not funny.
Well, that's what
You're
you
gonna have the GoPro taken away.
But look, there's more stairs.
I will say this is just magical on many levels. It is unexpected. I'm saying this is magical.
It is. Somebody said that it reminds them of Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
The stairs, but it's very beautiful.
yes.
Now I know why though. I'm always waiting on you.
Why?
Did you see something that you're like, oh, I want to give it a picture?
And then you
film
shoot
that.
video. Yeah, that's what's happening to you right now.
Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers, and you'll find what you've got.
That's picture worthy. Isn't that beautiful?
Caught behind Venetian blinds, out of reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I've become. I've been running east, looking for a sunset, digging deep since '99. What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket in plain sight all along. I think it's time for me to go, burn all bridges, all I know.
Is it worth it? Worth the early morning wake-up call?
Yes, it was worth it. That's beautiful. All of
What
it.
you're saying is,
All of it's beautiful.
Sheila's right. Sheila's right.
Sheila is right.
Don't look before you leave. What you give, you get to keep. So long, farewell, bye-bye. Let's have a toast for those lost old eyes. And my crooked little heart that seems so rebellious is falling apart.
Okay, I'm gonna admit it. That's probably the best 1.5 mile walk that we've done so far. That was very pretty. The problem was that she doesn't clue me in. I didn't bring the 360 camera.
I'll do
So,
better about that.
I missed that.
I'm sorry.
But you can't, there's no way pictures, videos does any of that justice. It's absolutely beautiful.
It is a very magical thing, and everybody should come see it. Now, if you have knee problems,
Yeah, and wear water shoes. People wearing tennis shoes,
I'm
your feet,
wearing my hiking
your
boots.
hiking boots. Your,
I mean, it's wet and slippery, and there's moss on the rocks. But if knee issues, there's a lot of stairs. I don't know.
well, you can walk to the bridge pretty
Yes, you
easily
could walk to the bridge
and see the beauty.
Yeah.
So you could do that. Okay, she's not done though. We've got other stuff we're getting ready to go do, because remember, we woke up this morning. This was a one stop over. We're heading back to the rig to load up to drive to our next destination.
There is so much more
This
we
should be-
could have done here.
Yes, this
But
you squeezed this in
I
because you
squeezed
really
it in.
wanted to
I really wanted to see it. So thanks to some of the crew who recommended it. I've heard it many times recommended. So we really appreciate that. It was worth it. But now we got to load up and hit the road for 3 hours to our next destination.
see. Yeah. So
More
I think.
water.
Oh, more water.
More water.
Okay.
It's a water day.
It's water day. Yay! As you get older, you don't do water parks. I guess you do waterfalls and hikes.
I still like water parks.
Oh,
I'm
no.
not that old yet.
Oh yeah, well we won't go over that.
You may be.
All right, let's load up.
Okay. Now we're dirty.
I know, for our bath.
That's pretty.
It's like we're running in circles, going around every day, getting stuck in the hurdles of yesterday. Don't you wanna go further?
As we continue our little tour of waterfalls and
We found a bigger one.
We found
There's
Sheila.
a bigger one.
Sheila did find a bigger one. It's just a few hours away, so we decided to just go on a little tour.
Yes, and I want to go down there.
Yeah, I
wanna
know.
go
We
down
all
there.
know you want to go down there.
The water's calling me down there.
This is why we're doing this part first, while I'm dry. So let's go on a little adventure and see what we can find.
I think we're gonna want one of these.
What? Do you think you need one? We're not gonna get wet.
I bet you are.
Not gonna get wet.
Are we part of this circus? Is it innate? Feels like a heavy burden.
Fun fact. I don't like my feet to get wet.
Fun fact is I'm waving to all my Canadian subscribers right there because there's Canada.
All the crew on the Canadian side.
Yeah. Hi.
Another fun fact, this is the oldest state park in the United States. Did you know that?
I just heard it.
I just heard it too on the elevator coming down.
Fun fact, we're going to get wet.
Yeah, I know, you're
Hence the
excited.
poncho.
And the reindeer. Although this isn't the part, she's going to want to go on that walk over there. That's what she's going to want to do.
I think you know me well.
Yeah. This is when Sheila goes turtle. Sweet turtle. It's okay, dear. You're gonna get wet. I don't know if you can see any of this or not. We have now completed Sheila's hike and little special surprise of Niagara.
We've done some waterfalls.
Yes.
Yes.
And she has other things planned. But this was a good little couple days. I enjoyed that. Wasn't super hectic. It was fairly mellow.
I don't know about you, but that Watkins Glen
was very pretty.
Oh my goodness. That, I could, yeah.
And if you're a race fan, you already know about Watkins Glen, but that's just a name when you watch it on TV. You don't think of all the other stuff that's
Yeah, I
around
knew
there.
nothing
I didn't even,
about the race
nothing,
part.
at zero. When she said Watkins Glen, I was like, wait a minute, isn't that just racing? So, boy, was I wrong.
But you should check it out. I think Watkins Glen needs to be added to your list.
Yes. Niagara Falls is on basically everyone's list to come see.
Yeah.
And there's a lot to do around there.
There's a lot of hikes and things, but nothing like that state park there in Watkins Glen. So
Make sure you wear some sort of water shoes. Don't take your tennis shoes there because your feet are gonna get wet.
at Watkins Glen, absolutely.
That's your tip.
Oh, and another tip would be have a tip.
Okay, let's do a tip. I
For
gave
both
no
of them.
wet feet.
For both places, you just need to go there early. Like
Yes.
avoiding the crowds, like it was amazing.
We had Watkins Glen almost to ourselves most of the thing.
Most of the
And then even at Niagara Falls, we were one of the first ones there, and we got on the boat and done everything we wanted to before noon.
Yeah, and then we noticed like the lines in the parking lot filled up. So just get there early. And a tip at Watkins Glen, I think if you only want to hike one direction, then if you go on a weekend or if you're there during the busy season, you can park all the way at the top at the north entrance, take the trolley or the shuttle down to the south, and then walk back to your car. Then you only have to walk one way.
Is that the hand sign for trolley?
I have all kinds of hand
I
signs.
know you do. So
But don't forget to like, comment,
subscribe,
and ding-a-ding-a-ding of the bell.
be a doer of all things as we finish this wonderful sunset and Niagara.
We found more water.
Yeah, we did. We found water. Sheila loves water.
I think they know that.
All right. With all that being said, we'll see you in our next video in just a few days. And we are...